These are the worst states for seniors. Number 9 is Louisiana.
Ooh.
Louisiana.
Louisiana.
Here's the 8th worst state for seniors. It is Montana.
Okay.
Rhyming states. Here is the 7th worst state for seniors. It is Vermont.
A lot of coastal states.
Yeah, here we go. The 6th worst state for seniors is worth $20 if you can guess it.
Maine.
Maine.
Yeah, let's go for the tippy top.
Let's see if Maine is the main worst state for seniors. It is Oklahoma.
Ooh, okay, our first center of the map state.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Here we go. Move that 20 under the 5.
okay.
This is the 5th worst state for seniors. $20 if you can guess it.
Man. What's the criteria for this?
It's a combination of things such as cost of living, retirement, healthcare, access to hospitals, that kind of thing.
Okay, let's go with North Dakota.
North Dakota. Here we go.
Don't want to be retired in North Dakota.
No, not if it's the 5th worst state. Let's see what the 5th worst state for seniors is. Mississippi.
Ooh, Mississippi.
I feel like you should have gotten that one.
Yeah, I usually know where Mississippi is.
Maybe you thought it was top 3. Here we go.
Yeah,
The $50 if you can guess the 4th worst state for seniors.
Okay. 4th worst state for the seniors. Where do you not want to be living? I mean, New York's got to be in here somewhere, right? I'm going with New York.
Okay, here we go. New York, the 4th worst state for seniors. I see those videos of bad things happening.
You got to be young to handle those subways.
That's right. Here we go. 4th worst state for seniors, West Virginia.
Ooh, West
Not
Virginia.
New York.
Okay.
Not New York.
Crazy.
Okay, let's do this now. We're going to reveal the 3rd worst state for seniors. I will give you $100.
Ooh.
$150.
Oh my goodness.
$170.
$170?
Yep, this game is getting high stakes right now. $170 if you can guess the 3rd worst state for seniors.
I think we're going to swing coastal again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go with Washington.
Washington.
Okay,
here we go. The 3rd worst state for seniors. If it's Washington,
come on, Washington.
You win $170. Would you like to buy a hint? So, here's how buying a hint will work. You can either, for $20, see the last letter, or $50, see the first letter.
Ooh. I'll take the first letter.
First letter. Okay, here we go. So take that 50, just throw it out of the way.
All right. So we're down to 120.
120, and we're going to see the first letter. Let's go ahead and see that first letter. Starts with a W. Starts with a W, so that means it's Washington or West Virginia.
Mm-hmm. Well, we
or
just saw West
Wyoming.
Virginia. It could be Wyoming.
Washington or Wyoming.
Well, I already guessed Washington on a previous one, but that doesn't mean it's not later on.
Mm-hmm.
But Wyoming kind of fits that Oklahoma criteria, where I feel like in Wyoming, it's 30 minutes to a decent hospital no matter where you live.
So you have to pick.
Wyoming.
Here we go.
Wyoming.
The 3rd worst state for seniors. If it's Wyoming, you win $120. Would you like to buy another hint? So it's going to cost you $100 to see the last letter, but that basically gives it away for free. Do you want $20 free, or do you want that 50-50 chance at winning $100?
Come on, I'm a gambler. Let's do it.
I mean, the odds say
I want Wyoming. I'm not.
The odds say you should go for the 120 here. Here we go. The 3rd worst state for seniors is Wyoming. You got it.
Yeah.
Smart move.
You tried to save some money there, but
Tried to buy you out for $20 there.
You really were.
Here we go. The 2nd worst state for seniors.
Okay.
$50.
$50.
$20.
70. Okay.
$170 again.
Another 170.
Because
I didn't get the 170 last time.
Right. Chance to 170 again. The 2nd worst state for seniors.
How funny would it be if it was Florida?
That would be Florida. That would be funny.
Yeah, we would never see it coming because so many people go to Florida. But what if that statistically makes it worse
Yeah.
because so many people go there to retire.
All right, we got to move along.
Okay.
I'm just gonna guess.
Let's just fire one out of the old rocket here. Let's go middle of nowhere, slightly northeast, Michigan.
Michigan. Here we go.
Michigan.
The second worst state for seniors. If it's Michigan, you win $170. Would you like to buy a hint? So here's how it works. You can either see the first letter for $100, or you can see the last letter for $50.
You're not getting 100 out of me. Yeah, I'll take the last letter for 50.
Okay. I mean, look, if it ends with an A, it doesn't really help you.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good. That wouldn't be good.
But you're checking the last letter here. You bought a hint.
Don't
bought a hint.
Don't show me. Oh, Lord. Oh, buddy.
So same deal now. You can buy that first letter for $100, or you can guess.
Then I only get $20.
Right.
But so many end with A.
Right.
And this
But look, if the first letter is an A, it still doesn't narrow it down that much. Alaska, Arizona, Alabama.
middle of nowhere, coastal. Those are the two things I'm using to.
So Alabama's on the Gulf of Mexico.
Alabama's there, but
Virginia's on the coast.
I think I like what you were saying.
North Carolina,
Look,
South
me,
Carolina.
A young man, I love Alaska, but would I want to be
Alaska.
old in Alaska?
Oh, good.
Middle of nowhere,
Cold.
cold, coastal. I don't know how that affects being a senior, but I do know Alaska might be rough. So I'm going to go with Alaska.
Alaska. Okay, here we go. $120. If you can guess the second worst state for seniors, if it's Alaska, you win $120. It is Alaska. Well
Are you
done.
kidding me?
Oh my
Alaska. All right, that brings me up to 140.
You're doing good.
Into the final
You're doing
round.
good.
Oh my gosh.
Here we go.
Oh my
Same deal now. $100, $150,
Ooh.
and $170. You still have not won the $170.
You sure you don't want to add a 50 to
No,
that?
I
or
do
anything?
not.
Okay, all right.
Anything, I want some money back here. The worst state for seniors, $170. What is your guess? We're running out of time.
Number one worst state. Gosh, if Alaska was number two, what's worse than Alaska? I'm going to swing it back to my first guess on 6. I'm going to go back to Maine.
Maine. Okay, here we go. The worst state for seniors. If it is Maine, you win $170. Would you like to buy a hint? So $20 will get you the last letter.
Done. I don't even need to hear it. I
Okay.
don't even need to hear it.
Okay.
Done. Deal.
Okay.
Seal it.
Here we go. Let's see the last letter then.
Okay.
Keep going. O. That's not that many. It's Colorado. It's New Mexico. It's those two. Colorado and New Mexico.
Colorado and New Mexico. Those are the only two that end with O?
It's the only two I can think of. What else? Or no, Oregon starts with an O.
Yeah, no, I think you might be right.
Toronto is a city in Canada.
I think you actually might
Orlando
be
is a city.
right. Yeah.
All right, Colorado or New Mexico.
It can't be Colorado. You got Aspen there. You got all the nature. But no, they've got to have good hospitals.
Would you like to
in
buy a hint? $100 will show you the first letter and basically give you the money for free. Give you the 50 for free.
Colorado. Extra 50 or 150 for a guess.
Yeah, it's gonna cost you $100 to figure that first letter. Do you want $50 for free?
I can't do 2 hints in one. I wouldn't even feel like it was fun. I'd rather risk it. I'd
Okay.
rather risk it.
What's your guess?
Can't be Colorado. I'm going New Mexico.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
Here we go. The worst state for seniors. If it is New Mexico, you win $150. The worst state for seniors is New Mexico.